That's nice.
Hello and welcome back to Up and Down the Road. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. We can always use another subscriber, and that could be you. In this episode, we're going to see the Matterhorn in Switzerland, Zermatt, Switzerland to be exact. We stayed at a really nice campground that had a taxi access to the town of Zermatt, and the town of Zermatt had access to the cable cars, which brought us up to the top of the mountain near the Matterhorn. I forget the name of it, but it was really cool. And, well, hey, Shannon, thanks for all the photographs. You guys will see them. She did a really good job on this one. So, hope you enjoy the video. So the last thing they heard was, last we saw them, they got on a taxi.
Here we are in a taxi.
So we're on our way to a town near where we camped to
Zermatt.
To do what?
To see the Matterhorn.
See the Matterhorn. That's our objective for the day.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
So there's a train over there, but we're not in the train.
No.
We're taking a taxi because it's, what time?
Tashi.
Because it's cheaper to go to take a taxi,
And more convenient.
according to the lady. So we're just doing that. Now that sign, I have no idea what that means.
It says no cars, no motorcycles, no bikes.
Wow. That's cool.
Unless, except for authorized special ones.
So that means this would have been as far as we could go. Right?
Right.
So now we're very special.
Yes. Ready? Yep. Made it.
I made it. I never used to be able to do that.
Oh, that's my phone.
This is the cover for the camera. It's all good. All right. We'll show you when we get there. And out.
Out.
5 minutes later.
So we arrived at the train station, taxi station. Beth, come over here, though. Okay, now that's the Matterhorn.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look, we found it.
All right, let's get back in the taxi. So there's a lot of these running around with beer. And little garbage trucks and little electric vehicles. So what happened?
We bought tickets.
For what?
Glacier Paradise.
We're going up the cable car.
All right.
And or gondola. We don't know.
One or the other.
Yeah.
And it's down this way, allegedly. All right. So adventure continues. Still not knowing where we're going. Hopefully we'll get there. Look, kids, Matterhorn. How was that hike?
That was too much for me. But I'm
Stressful?
here. Yeah. Too much, too stressful. So I'm here.
Look, kids,
Yeah.
Matterhorn. Shannon's standing, but we're all APs.
Yeah.
We're
We get
sitting.
to sit.
So wait, you stand for
Old age pensioner.
Oh, Shannon. So everybody kind of whooped there because the cable car's swinging a bit as it starts off.
It'll happen every time we go over the poles, I think.
Yeah, it gets a little, but that's the standard we went through.
Building.
But they're not messing around with those cable standards, are they? They're halfway there. So you pass the car going the other way. Worth it?
Yeah.
Shannon, worth it?
Wait.
She's making fun of me. How fast you're going?
We're not going fast.
Half the distance.
Wow.
Yep, doors open, you get on. Disney. And you have to sit. You have your ticket? Here we go.
Oh my gosh. So there's some sort of crystal thing that'll go inside up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like ice. That is not snow, right? How's the snow out there?
Snow is very good.
It's good?
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
it's very slushy
I
down
love slushy.
here, but uphill it's a little bit icy, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah? Okay, good. Having fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Good day?
Yeah.
Great. We call it mashed potatoes.
What did you say? Look, Matterhorn kids.
I mean, I didn't want to go to the top of the thing.
You didn't?
Perfectly happy down there. Oh, look, the manor. No, you have to come up here.
But there you are.
Very scary.
The guy that has to maintenance this.
Yeah.
Climb up
Just
that
climb
ladder.
up that ladder. I do love the gondola though, right? I love
It's like working on a high-rise elevator. After 3 floors, it really doesn't matter. It's 3 or 100, you're gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
So make sure you do your safety stuff.
Look at the original thing.
You can see the shadows of the cars.
How tiny? So we're going all the way down and up.
Sometimes we keep this one.
Yep. They actually have a loop toe. Looks like somebody skied down here.
That was the guy that maintains and puts his skis and skis down the beach.
I think they use a helicopter
Oh, no, that would be
because you know there are helicopters around.
cool. Yeah, we've seen it. I'm hungry too.
So if this is going a little long, I'm sorry. But this is pretty cool.
Yeah. And we're kind of, you know, it's much less crowded on this because we had to stop for a minute.
Which was a good idea.
Yeah.
So, pro tip, Beth.
Yeah. Don't follow the crowd to the last gondola. Wait till the next one because you'll get a much emptier gondola.
And you can go up with 2 nice skiers.
Yes. Instead of having be called an old person and have
See, anemometer on the cable spreader.
Look at the snow on all this stuff. They need to fall down the hill.
Look behind you.
Oh my god.
Should I?
I'll cut that out. Point like that.
Is that good?
Yep, got it.
should run.
Yeah. They're all this high. This is low. This is only 9,000.
They're higher in Colorado? Really?
I'm not sure. Of the highest heights that you can go here, I don't know. But we have one resort that goes up to 12,000.
Shannon's watch tells her how high she is.
That's why I thought this was.
I'm always wondering how high are we? What Shannon's watch tells us.
What does it say?
9,900 something feet.
Oh, almost 10,000. Okay.
Might be windy up here. Watch your hat.
Yep. Figured that. All right.
Do we stay on?
No, we get off. The door will open. Just like Disney World.
Yeah.
No, just like Disney World. You look nervous.
I am nervous. I mean, I don't like it.
Worst that can happen is you go back down.
Because I think we're supposed to do. No.
Panorama platform. So we got off of the lift and they let us out in a cave that's very cold. Then there's a panorama thing. So we're gonna try that, see what the panorama brings. So everything that's up here, somebody had to bring up. Right?
Yep.
Obviously, they started with a lift of some kind. But way cool. What was that? Holy.
hands are so warm. My hands are so
Turn
warm.
around.
We made it.
We made it.
We did it.
Made it to the top.
I can't believe it.
We had to ride 3 cable cars to get up here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Let's read
So-
the Orch Mountains. Oh,
Snow came off. He heard me. He heard me. So that's right above that guy with the black backpack. That's the Matterhorn. Matterhorn kids. And this is all mountains. What's she doing?
She's scouting.
You're in a glacier.
I'm in a glacier. I think I'm just going to stay right here anyway.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead? You can. It's up to you. If you've had enough, stay here with me.
Go a little bit and see how it goes. I don't think it's. Oh. 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 Thanks for your concern, but it wasn't really stuck. We were just messing around. Beth wanted to know how she looks. I'll let you guys decide. How does Beth look?
Like you've been up and down the mountain?
A little tired?
Yeah. A lot of breath.
So what do you think?
Oh my gosh. We did it.
Yeah. We rode cable cars. Three cable cars. We found them. Then we rode them up to the top of the mountain. We looked around.
So Matterhorn, like across the way, I didn't think it was
That was
that high.
impressive.
Yeah.
Wanted to see me. We'll get another look at it as we go along.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think I would do it. Spend the money.
Yeah. Spend the money, it's worth it.
Do the glacier experience thing. Then you know you did it. All right. Out.
Like,
I gotta say, the ride down was as spectacular as the ride up. It's just one of those things that you never think you're going to do, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation where, yeah, you can do this today. So it was kind of a surprise, but we really, really, really enjoyed it. Front row seats.
Yeah. I'm also hanging on the shin.
Make sure you swallow every once in a while. So, the smoke got here from Canada a lot faster than we did.
That's true.
Many times you can't even break, like
Oh, really?
it's really hard, yeah. It's like glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Colorado.
Okay.
I always snowboard on the Rocky Mountains. So
Okay.
I don't think it's quite as icy as it is here.
Okay. Yeah, that's,
And we have a lot of trees. And
It's like
Okay.
the ski area. It's like which altitude, more or less, like
the highest I think is 12,000 feet. I don't know.
12,000 feet. Yeah, it's less than here. Here
Yeah.
is
No, it's
almost 13. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost the same as here.
Yeah, we have higher trees. We must have like higher trees where we are.
Okay.
Or like a lot of aspens, which are nice because they're very clear as you're going through them. It's like
yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
make your turns in there. I've never skied. I've only snowboarded though.
Okay.
I just learned, so someday I'll have to learn how to ski. I think they taught me that. As you get older, it's harder.
Up at the pointy part is where we were, and you saw that crane, and we're only halfway back down, if that makes sense. So that's what we did. Trying to keep up with Beth, she's running.
It's delicious. And skiing since he was one. Old enough to stand, old enough to ski.
Yeah, that's how it is in Norway, right?
So it is in Colorado.
So you take the bread.
Oh. Take the bread,
Yep.
put it in the bubbling hot cauldron of cheese, and then you blow on it. No.
Blow on it.
Whoa, a lot. Because it's too hot. Burns your lip.
Okay. Then you eat it. Bon appetit. And then how is it?
Delicioso.
Good. I had something called Done. We're staying here with Shannon. In what town are we in?
Zermatt, Switzerland.
This was all her idea to come here. We weren't even going to go to Switzerland.
You were involved.
Yeah, well, once we got here, we figured it would be good.
I
But
was the one that was like, I do not want to go see a stupid mountain.
that's a street scene. If you look over Shannon's shoulder, this place is crowded. It's a train station. It's tourism. It's all kinds of cool stuff.
Restaurants.
And it's ice cream, and I believe it's pretzels.
Yes.
Oh, I heard yes.
Ice cream.
That's all I need to hear. Okay, out. So, Beth has gone to two-handed ice creams. She can't quite make up her mind what flavor she wanted. So, if you come here to Zermatt, you'll see that's probably where you end up. That's the train station right there. The train will bring you here. And then you walk up this road for a long way, and you end up at the, what do you call it? The cable car. Right there, that place is key. Right across the street. It's the tourist office. Those guys know what's going on. They'll set you up with whatever you need. That's crazy. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We really do enjoy making these videos. Getting the right shots, putting the music to them, doing the editing. And it serves as an archive for us, for friends and family to see where we're going or where we've been. And this one was kind of spectacular because we had family with us. And we did see some really amazing things getting on those cable cars and going up. Just the size of those mountains is just breathtaking. So more of that stuff coming up. We're still in Europe. We're going to be here for a little while longer, taking more video and drinking more coffee. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you up and down the road.